It may be difficult to believe, but iCarly has been on the air for more than 13 years. Yeah, on September 8, 2007, Nickelodeon viewers first met Carly, Sam, Freddie, and the rest of the crew, and it feels like only yesterday. And now, with the majority of the original cast returning, the program is getting an official relaunch.
This video is brought to you by iCarly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in iCarly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description.
Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be talking about what the cast of iCarly is up to now. For those who have forgotten, Miranda Cosgrove, Jennette McCurdy, Nathan Kress, and Jerry Trainor played in the series. It aired on television for 6 seasons, from September 2007 to November 2012, and followed the life of teenage Carly Shay, who created a web show with pals Sam and Freddie, becoming an internet sensation. After her appearance on the show, Miranda has evolved a lot since her Nickelodeon years, and we're not just talking about her looks. The actress has also achieved a lot in her career, starring in a variety of films and television shows. But of course, the brunette beauty isn't the only one who changed over the years. It turns out, all the cast from Nickelodeon series accomplished a lot since the show ended. Ready to see the iCarly cast? Let's begin. Number 1. Mary Scheer as Marissa Benson. Freddie had one naughty, overprotective shadow lurking over him throughout the series. His mother, Marissa Benson, played wonderfully by Mad TV star Mary Scheer. Along with her role as this over-the-top mother, Scheer proceeded to voice Alice the Zookeeper in Penguins of Madagascar long after iCarly ended, and she even guest appeared on fellow iCarly castmate Jennette McCurdy's web series What's Next for Sarah in the role of the main character's therapist. Scheer went on to play tiny roles in series like Two Broke Girls and Julie's Green Room, but she was eventually cast as Disney's Bunked as Gladys, the camp administrator who was much more strict than Mrs. Benson. But wait, before we proceed, make sure to smash the subscribe button, click the notification bell right now, for you cannot miss out the remaining cast of iCarly. It's your chance to see what your iCarly favorite actor and actresses are up to now. Keep on watching. Next up, Number 2. Jeremy Rowley as Lubert. Jeremy Rowley is no stranger to Nick, having previously been on shows such as The Amanda Show and all that. As a result, he was an ideal match for Lubert, the doorman at Carly and Freddie's apartment, building with a nasty attitude and an even nastier wart. Rowley's acting habit lasted after the show finished, as he began to appear in minor roles and web shorts, finally getting to voice the lead role in the short-lived Nicktoon Bunsen is a Beast. He married fellow iCarly star Daniel Morrow, renowned for playing the troubled Nora, in 2016. A snobbish doorman and a disturbed fan? Sounds like a match made in heaven. Number 3. Boogie as T-Boo. T-Bo was a sarcastic worker at the Groovy Smoothie, the iCarly trio's favorite hangout place, where he would generally sell them strange stuff on a stick. Boogie didn't do much acting after iCarly finished, although he did earn a guest role as Billy throughout season 1 of Disney's Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything. He is largely active in social media, including his own YouTube channel, where he always has stories to share. If only he'd show us how he managed to get tacos on a stick. Number 4. Tim Ross as Principal Franklin. Principal Franklin was not just the first character to feature in iCarly, but he has also shown to be the most liked, relaxed, and unbiased staff at Ridgeway Junior High. Tim Ross, well known to play Lieutenant Commander Tuvok in Star Trek Voyager, may have contributed to his success. Ross's resume in movies, television, and video games would only grow once iCarly ended. He eventually decided to return to his Star Trek beginnings with the fan film Star Trek Renegades, in which he not only recreated his character as Tuvok, but also produced. Number 5. Noah Monk as Gibby. Gibby, played by Noah Monk, began as a minor role before becoming a big role and a significant feature in iCarly. Just after the series ended, Gibby had one more appearance on Sam and Cat and was supposed to have his own spin-off program. However, the film never managed to pick up. Fortunately, Noah was able to find a job, whether as Naked Rob Smith on The Goldbergs or as Noxy K, an electronic music producer. He now does have his own YouTube channel, Sad World, where he creates some unusual experiment sketch comedy that plays with our senses, weirdly suitable given that Gibby was also an oddball. Number 6. Jerry Trainor as Spencer Shay. Additional Dan Schneider star, Drake and Josh's Jerry Trainor, who was cast as Spencer Shay, Carly's quirky older brother with a penchant for sculpture and setting things on fire. Trainor continued to work in the acting industry after the series ended, including as Vinny in the short-lived Nick at Night sitcom Wendell and Vinny, and as Dudley in the Nicktoon Tough Puppy. One of his most recent projects, Trainor founded the band Nice Enough People and appeared in the YouTube comedy series The Porch, proving that no matter what channel he chooses, Jerry always loves to make art, even if not portraying an over-the-top sculptor. Number 7. Mindy Sterling as Miss Francine Briggs. Mindy Sterling may be most known for her roles in the Austin Powers flicks and Cartoon Network's Chowder, though we know her as Miss Briggs. Briggs was the grumpy, bagpipe-playing, pointy-busted teacher who unwittingly inspired the web show. We wouldn't even have the series we know and love today if it weren't for her. Sterling had a slew of acting roles before iCarly, and you can bet she'll keep receiving them even when the program is over. Amongst her most prominent performances are the stern yet devoted Lynn Bayphone from Nickelodeon's The Legend of Korra and Principal Skidmore from Disney's Ant Farm, whose unpleasant demeanor almost makes her a Miss Briggs 2.0. Number 8. Nathan Kress. We've finally arrived at the leading iCarly trio. Following his stint as the nerdy cameraman, Nathan Kress began gaining increasingly significant roles in films like Into the Storm and web series like Video Game High School, and then even got his directorial debut in another Nick sitcom, Henry Danger. Unfortunately for all Freddie and Sadie fans, Nathan married Into the Storm co-star London Elise Moore in 2015, and they welcomed their first baby together in 2017. While Freddie was the burnt of Sam's joke, it's clear to say that the star is enjoying his great life with his family. Number 9. Jennette McCurdy as Sam Puckett. How could we leave out Carly's naughty best friend Sam, Jennette McCurdy? Even after the end of iCarly, we weren't done with Sam, as McCurdy returned the role in the spin-off crossover series Sam and Cat, opposite Victoria's star Ariana Grande. Sadly, the program didn't last long, but Jennette kept moving forward, launching her own online series, What's Next for Sarah, based closely on her own experiences and gaining a role in the Netflix thriller Between. In 2018, she had her producing breakthrough with a short film Kenny, which was inspired by her mother's ultimately passing, and she continued writing and producing much more personal movies, wanting to get her feet wet in the filmmaking world. And lastly, our main character. Number 10. Miranda Cosgrove as Carly Shay. Miranda Cosgrove, the series star, who stunned Nickelodeon to its core as the plucky Tattle online show host, was named the highest-earning young actress in 2012 by Guinness World Records. She continued to take roles after her stint on iCarly ended, including returning her role as Margot in the Despicable Me movie sequels and a lead role in the short-lived series Crowded. Aside from that, Miranda's finest success was choosing to attend USC for college. She was excited to meet new faces and study new things, such as psychology, after years of being homeschooled during her childhood. And just for you know, she'll reprise her role in the iCarly reboot series, premiering in 2021 on Paramount+. Isn't that exciting? Everything just feels so nostalgic for all of us. After decades of waiting, iCarly is back on screens, and thanks to Paramount. We just can't wait to watch iCarly this year. What do you think about their changes? Let us know your thoughts and what the cast of iCarly is up to now in the comment section down below.
If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.